let's get this party started in here, right? Alright, double checking audio. My mic's coming through clearly. The music's coming through clear. Let me make sure my stream's running on YouTube. Okay, yeah, my stream's running good on YouTube. Perfect. Oh, well, let's try that. Is that better for my mic? Let's see, how many decibels am I getting on my mic? Hello, check one, check one. Okay, that's much louder. Good. So I just need to make sure I have good mic position. What if I turn this down? Does it change how loud my mic's getting? No, I'm still getting to the same level. Oh, no wonder. I'm not actually getting boosted by voice meter. I'm just getting boosted by OBS. Okay, well... how do I... adjust that is the question. Okay, you know what? No, it's fine. We're going to leave it as is. Now, let me just log into Final Fantasy XIV, and we'll be good to go. I've got all my audio and OBS on the left, so I've got multi-chat open. Got my activity feed open. So we're looking good. Do 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 do. How's everyone's days doing? I'm doing good. Is y'all doing? I'm doing great. Do 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 do. There, so you guys can see it. Perfect. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, one of my friends is on Discord. Let me see. Hello?
Hello, my friend.
Ah, there he is. Were we streaming all together today? Is Raul's getting on?
I have no idea. I did message him.
Okay, I figured I'd check. I figured today I'd just do Final Fantasy because I've not done a lot of Final Fantasy the last couple of days.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, so if he hops in, just let him know that that's probably what I'm doing.
Okay, that's fair. Have fun.
Looking forward to see you in chat.
See ya. Well, I'm streaming, but yeah.
But you can be my chat still. You can support me.
I can still be in there, but I won't do anything.
Yeah, it's true. But you could be there.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man. I'll talk with you later.
All right. Later.
Okay, so I should probably just say I'm live again in the promo. That's what I'm gonna do. Twitch promo. I'm live again on Twitch and now YouTube. Under the same channel name. Come chill and hang out. Okay. And then let me just tweet real quick that we're live. Is my Twitter on here? No. What about here? Nope. It's not on this one. I know it's not on this one. It's on this one? It is on this one. Oh, my people in my free company are saying hi. Hold on, guys. I'm just tweeting real quick that I'm live. Copy home. Come watch my stream on YouTube or Twitch. Let's see, do I have enough for a YouTube link? Let me try. I probably do. So let me tweet that out too. There we are, we tweeted. Go back over here. I should put in the Discord server as well. Come chill and hang out. There we go. Okay. Now we'll pull up OBS. Beautiful. All right, and now we get to play. Oh, let me get my controller. Ah. No, close this. Let me go to free company. Into start weeklies, dailies, and start weeklies. How about you? Look at that, guys, being social. I have friends, right? Yeah, we've got friends, guys. Aren't you so happy for me that we have friends? Alright, yeah, and audio's working perfect in OBS. Beautiful, alright. What did I just do? Oh, I did reprisal. Why did I reprise? Why did I reprise? Oh, that's right, there's Mogstone stuff. I forgot, I have to grind that. I totally forgot that that event was live this week. Alright, well, let's get our weekly hunt. Oh yeah, baby gravy. Okay. We need to level up. So let's run our leveling roulette. Should be pretty quick. Oh wait, no, wait. Duty finder, let me withdraw from that. Okay. We need to go to Idleshire. Ethernet, airship landing, Ishgard. I have to check my retainers too. Ah, there's so much I have to do. We're so busy. Well, we may as well pick up our weekly hunt while we're here. I feel like I keep getting the same hunts. It's kind of weird. Weekly, accept. I gotta sell that. Oh, I have to go to the gold saucer too. Okay. Well, we're busy today. We got so much to do. Okay, so I can keep stocking up on this stuff. Good. Let's check on our retainers real quick, just so I can make sure I'm getting that gill flowing. They would be in the jeweled crozier? Yeah. Bum, bum. Wow, we're not selling much on this guy. Did I forget to do my retainers last night? I may have. No, this is all the correct gear. Okay. Sign Venture, Field Expo, sign. Okay, I'm just gonna reprice all these real quick. Don't mind me. Really? Down to 8? What is it worth normally? 1? So let's just say 7, I guess. Really? 7? Oh, no wonder I didn't sell much. I don't have anything worth anything on this guy. 38. This is also down to 8. Ugh. 1? Okay, well, we'll do 32. This is down to 3. What does it sell for normally? This is not worth it. This we're just gonna sell. Have retainer sell items. Oh, he's a little... I wonder how much does this sell for? 25K! When's the last time this sold? Not that long ago, actually. Ooh. Okay, well, we're not... I like to collect mounts, so I'm gonna not sell that. Okay, these are all repriced. Go to our other retainer. My free company's talking about the Moogle event going on. We're grinding that. I need to do it too. Interest duplicates, materia, yeah. Okay, now quick before I forget to do it. There we go. Now we'll assign you to this venture. Sell items in inventory. Oh, I gotta put this on them. Okay. I'm not putting that any lower than... Well, let's see what our prices are at. No, I'm not going lower than that. I'm gonna stay there. Why do people even want this? I'm gonna leave it at that price. This, we're gonna do 49. $19 is appropriate. Well, we'll do 5. $359. We'll go to 4 on this. We'll go to 89. Bro, the price on this drops so hard. That's so dumb. 88. Man, I was hoping all this stuff would sell by now, so I could just make my money. 696. I don't know how this hasn't sold. That's why. That I can't adjust. 292. 248. We'll do 299. $774. This will do 38. Alright, our retainers are set. Give me that reindeer. Give me the buddy. He's just a hungry boy. You just want some snacks? Alright. We did retainers, picked up the weekly. It's in Dravanya, right? Idle shot, yeah. Okay, what is it? Drowsy Dragon? Oh, that's the Lancer. The Dragoon, if you will. Man, I need to drink more water. I'm thirsty. Chloe. Huh? Oh, I already have augmented, okay. Huh. Didn't know they were even there. So what's the point of this one then? I don't even know where you get Shire Gear from. Okay. Well. What tasks do we have before us today? What is on the docket, Mr. Stark? Mr. Wayne. There we go. Now we can do our leveling. Safely. Make sure we get credit for it. Alright, here we go. First dungeon of the day. Let me eat my food. Oh shit, I'm not in party. Oh yeah, this dungeon goes quick. I totally forgot. Why do I keep doing that? I try to go too quick and I end up accidentally targeting myself. It's kind of annoying. What is this? Berserk? Are critical and direct hits? Increases damage dealt while under the effect that raises a critical hit or direct hit rate. Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't realize that's what it did. Let's go. I mean, like, really, the real grind starts once you hit level 50. I'm using all the mitigation I have. Okay, well, I don't need it now. But I needed it then. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. Are we already at the end? It's been maybe 7 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Let's go. Surprised that didn't level me up again. I got 1 comm. Alright, well, we're at 1,001 comms. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, 1,004. We're at 1,004 comms. Let's go. Boom. Just like that. First one's on there. Well, since I have the XP running, we may as well just run the highest level dungeon we can. And just try to get some more levels, I guess. Oh yeah, saucer. Yes, let's go to the saucer. Welcome to the saucer where we've got fun and games. Well, okay. No, I wanted to... I wish it just didn't auto-default onto no. It's really annoying. Oh, well, there we go. It's a jackpot. Then I do not remember if I got my weekly or not. So let's check. Okay, we did. Are you too far below me? Oh, I sold stuff. Let's go. Oh no, that's right. I needed to entrust. Oh, I forgot to sell the card. Oh, I totally forgot. Well, let's just go back, I guess. Let's go. I could use an Asuna right about now. Wow, I have a non-vocal group. One person said hi back. Makes me sad. How is this a pelican, by the way? This is a dinosaur. This is not a yellow pelican. Get out of here, bro. You can't tell me that this thing is a pelican. This is a bona fide dinosaur. Globe? Pass. I don't need the ring. Oh no, did I forget my soul crystal? Oh man. Cannot believe it. No shot. I never thought that it would be me. I cannot believe that I did that. Oh, let's go. You can stun this guy. I'd love to see it. And you can arms like him. That's crazy. I'm so mad though. I cannot believe I forgot my soul crystal. Yeah, Ayatar, fight, eat me. Fight me, leave them out of this. They're just little chicken nuggets. You don't want a nugget, you want a burger. You want the full sandwich. Did that hippo just turn into a green dragon? No, the hippo did not turn into a green dragon. The green dragon came out of the sky and ate, and it was not even a hippo, it's like a lizard. It was like a gecko thing? I don't know. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, and so thank you for the sub. We'd love to see it. It was spitting everywhere? Yeah, it was. It was spitting everywhere. It was a spitter. It was not a quitter. But it was definitely a spitter. Astrates. What are you on about? That's a crazy thing to say. It didn't let me stun it. Oh well, way to try. Can I arms like this? I don't know. I might be able to. I might be able to arms length this Ayatar. Nope, they didn't get the slowed debuff. That makes me sad. Oh, here, let me just take 10% less of that. Please and thank you. Old Gnawbone didn't age so well. So, in Final Fantasy XIV, they may have the concept of, there being dragons and ancient dragons, but it's a little different from D&D, obviously. Let's go. Thank you for playing, folks. And let me commend the samurai, I guess. Greatsword? That's Dark Knight? No, I pass on that. Let's emote on the body. Imagine some random adventurer coming and killing you as a dragon, taking all your loot, and then just dropping this on their body. Just emoting. Doing the Fortnite default dance on their body. We jumped that helpless old man. Oh, let's go. I got all 3 commendations. You love to see it. That rarely happens. I need to go to Limsa Lominsa now. That was not a helpless old man. That was a dragon spitting poison at us. They could have killed any one of us. We could have died there. That would have been bad. I didn't want to die. Would you want to die? Also, that helpless old man was oppressing the goblins in a nearby town that asked us for their help. It's the whole reason we're in that dungeon. Oh, it's not from this guy anymore. That's right, it's in Costa del Sol. How do I get to Costa del Sol? The Fisher is this way. Yeah, it's this way. It's definitely this way. Ferry skipper? That's just capitalism. I mean, I suppose it is, in a roundabout way. We were paid to do it, but that's just mercantile. That's just being a mercenary. Might is right and all that. Because, you know, maybe the dragon had a good reason for oppressing the goblins. I don't know. But I don't know if that directly relates into capitalism. That sounds like a little bit of a stretch there, bud. Curious George is just attacking the waterfall. And then when we show up, I love that he sees us coming, turns around, and then stances up on us. Yeah, I forgot to add that. I should have added that a while ago. What am I flying on? It's a chair. Look how comfy this chair's gotta be. Look at that craftsmanship. That smooth chestnut wood. The gold embossings. The silver backing. I mean, my God, it's a work of art. Just look at it. Oh, so anime. I mean, I could be on a cat. I could be on a fat cat. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at him. She's just a big kitty. Just a big kitty. And look at the little pawsies as it flies. How cute is this? This one I paid for with my own money, which I shouldn't have, but I still wanted it. But look how cute it is. It's just a chubby kitty. Look, and look, I have the chubby kitty to match. Hold on. Where's my little minion? Look, there's my little guy. Here, let me pet the little guy. Where's pet? Oh, look at his belly. I could poke him. We could poke him. There's pet. There you go. Tabitha, the fat cat. The Tabitha, the tabby. That's funny. I like that. I wish I could name it. I can't. But if I would, that's a good name. I'd probably use that. No, Curious George is going to teach me the ways of the Dark Knight. Speaking of, I need to make sure I have all of my actions on here. Because I feel like 2.48, 2.48 with overpower. Okay, that's we're gonna put that there. Tomahawk is good, yes. Oh, we're gonna get a beast gauge. Okay. I'm gonna ignore all that then. But I think I've got all of the actions I need right now on here. Any other roll actions I might be missing? I got all these. Okay, no, yeah, I got everything I need. But yeah, Curious George is just... Also, you spelled his name wrong. It's not George. It's Gorge. Tabitha squared up? What? What do you mean Tabitha squared up? Tabitha, are you gonna go get George? Oh, look at the belly. She's a very thick kitty. She gets what she wants. I don't not feed her. I do spoil. I'll give her bacon. She gets bacon. I ain't gonna lie. Curious George is struggling to decipher the ancient texts. Okay. Alright, Curious George. Well, what if I take care of this beast and you just focus on deciphering the texts? Oh, an ancient set of armor inscribed in the hells. Okay. From Abelathia's highest peak. Interesting. You're right. If only I should find such ancient armor. I think I met him. He was real angry and summoned some turtles. A godforsaken wasteland? Okay, yeah, let's do it. A sandworm of gargantuan proportions. Why is he Scottish and Irish? I don't know why I keep making up voices for this guy. Curious George is trying to decipher my texts. Yeah, he is. He is trying to decipher my texts. Giant snapping turtles are no joke. You're right, they aren't a joke. I don't know how this guy summoned him, but this Curious George's brother just got real angry and yelled at us and summoned some turtles. Hey, my axe isn't puny. That's not very nice to make fun of my axe. I don't make fun of your axe, George. Who's this guy? Galahad Zarek. Why are you talking to Curious George? Turtle no jutsu, yeah. Turtle no jutsu. George shouldn't make fun of anyone's ass. Well, he was talking about my axe. But you're right, George shouldn't make fun of anyone's axe. I didn't make fun of his axe. Turtle no jutsu. Yeah, bro, we were over here and some turtles rolled up. It was kind of crazy. I'm surprised Curious George didn't see him. He came from the direction that he came from. But, oh well. So where is it exactly? Nope, it's not this one. It's this one. Yeah, we'll just teleport there. Why not? We'll spend the money. Doo-doo. Oh, I gotta go into buildings. Here we go. You've seen the beast? 3 moms high. Wow. That's truly monstrously large. The dumb ones died rich. That's funny. Seek a cure for your madness. Thanks, I appreciate the help. We're going out into the middle of the desert, and we're going to fight a sandworm in its own habitat. This could only end well. It's probably going to end fine. It'll be fine. Well, he wasn't so tough. I've borne witness to my bravery. Well, okay then. What side of the realm we drop in? Well, okay, here, just so you got an idea of the map, right? How do I go? Here we go. Right, so this is the world map. Right? 90% or 70% of the game takes place here in this area. Right here. This is called Eorzea. Right? And so the three major places, or cities, city-states, whatever you want to call them, are, you got Thanalin, you got Lenosha, and then you got the Black Shroud, which is also referred to as Gridania. I don't know why they did it that way. It's a little confusing. Africa. It's a little like Africa, I suppose. It looks a little bit like it. However, it's connected to another landmass. I didn't want to go there. That goes over this way into Girabanya and over through into Ilsabard. So, I mean, we kind of are able to just kind of fast travel through here pretty easily. I try to spend gil to do it, but, you know. What we just did was over here in Thanalin, probably like over in this area. And this guy, the quest giver, he's way over here, obviously. So that's just kind of an overview of the world, so you kind of got an idea of where we're going and what we're doing. George, what did the waterfall do to you to receive so much anger? Oh, wait, no, I need a... Yeah, fast travel costs money, but I have 5,208,925 gil, so I feel like I'm good on money. In addition to that, I also have 134 free teleports that I've set to like 700 or something. So I think we're doing just fine. But here, let me drink some buffalo milk so I gain more experience after I talk with Curious Gorge. Bro's ballin'. I need more money, that's the problem. I want to buy a big house with a big property with a big house on it. I need like 14 million or something stupid. Capable movements unfamiliar to me. Okay. I mastered my new talents. Okay. You'll continue your study of the ancient texts. Okay. I kind of like that it's the ancient text, like it's Star Wars, like he's a Jedi. But the ancient texts, they disagree. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. What a view. This is truly a pretty spot. Alright, let's read what Beast Gauge is. The current strength of a warrior's wrath. This analyst rate is executed. Several select actions. Blah, 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 blah. And grows weaker when using them. Okay. Well, let me move that. Let's make that a little smaller. Let's go like 80% of that? 60? Yeah, 60% is good. Save. Close. Cancel. Save. There we go. Okay, well, let's move it over a little bit. What do I think of Dragon's Dogma 2? What? Dragon's Dogma 2? I've never played Dragon's Dogma 2, except I have it on my Nintendo Switch, and it won't run. It won't let me log in. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't connected to the internet properly or something, but it just wouldn't let me log in, so I gave up on trying to play it. So, I don't know. Oh, I have Inner Beast now. Okay, well, I'm going to put that on a different bar. Actually, let's set this up like our Dark Knight bar. So yeah, we'll put that there. We'll put the AoE. Where's my Dark Knight AoE? I don't think I paid for it. I think I got it for free or it was on sale. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting that refund. Even if I tried. Okay, I have the AoE on bottom, right? Yeah, it's on the bottom. Okay. And then this one is the single attack, so that goes up there. Okay. Now we got our bar set up right. Let's see. Well. Ah, yes, the Temple of Karn. Everybody's new favorite dungeon since they changed it. If Nintendo could charge you to uninstall games, they 100% would, dude. They're so greedy. They're so greedy. They charge you $10 just for a little cartridge in a plastic case for you to download a game digitally anyway with the Switch 2. They are so greedy. It's amazing. And I don't know how people can still support Nintendo and defend them for that. Like, what do you mean you're going to defend them for that, bro? Oh, you know what? I got to set up my portrait for this class. Guys, what do I do for this portrait? Should I be sideways of the portrait? Oh, this is wonky. Okay. Let's see what poses I can get. That was a cool one. What was that? That was standing 9? Okay. W Final Fantasy though? Yeah. Just greeting. Sideways not the move. Not for that. GG, that's right. Oh, let's do that. Yeah. Face the camera. And look at the camera. Yeah, bro, that's a channel emoji. I wish I could crank this to be like 180 so I'm upside down. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that kind of goes hard. I like that comic. Hold on. Let me save. Here, that's good for now. Commence. Well, we could change more later. Oh, did I save it? I don't know if I saved it. It may not show up. I want these people to see it. I'm a goofy guy. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Oh, it did. We're good. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, well, thanks for the healing, guys. I have no way to heal. No, I'm? What do you mean, no, I'm? Sorry, so somebody in my party said no, I'm, because I apologized for dying, because I got way too aggressive on that pull. I should have chilled. That is my fault. %100% my fault. There, I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna go a little slower. I feel kind of bad on that death. That I feel like there's something I probably could have done to not die, but I don't know for sure. The Terratotar. I'll eat this, no problem. Oh, I missed. My heavy swing missed. Mortal Ray. We've been afflicted with doom. Let's go. Give me that treasure. Are these mine? I'm gonna need those. Yeah, gimme. Gimme. This part of Atlanta looks dangerous. Yeah, we're in Atlanta. That's right. I mean, most of Atlanta looks dangerous, to be fair. It's part of Atlanta. We don't even really need to do that. I'm just gonna go. This is so weird because normally the guys that are sitting on the pedestals, those big blocks, the faces, these guys, normally they're just standing, like they move around normally. But now that they're not, it's a little weird. It feels wrong. This is hype? What do you mean this is hype? Of course it's hype. This is called being a tank, baby. We love tanking. Dude, this is why I try to get people into it. Like, it's pretty fun. It really is. Final Fantasy XIV is a very popular game for a reason. And this is just a dungeon, like there's so much to do. Oh, now that I have the inner beast, I could do this berserk more efficiently. Hold on. I want to make sure my inner beast is full when I get berserk back. They didn't switch targeting, did they? I'm the only one hitting the soul stone. How much do you want to bet? A lot of numbers. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers to the game. This is true. Come on, give me Berserk. There we go. Oh, look at that big damage. You really can ignore the numbers. You don't have to pay attention to those at all. That's what I love about it. I mean, obviously, the bigger the number, the better. Typically, as long as you're the one doing the damage. But, like, you don't really have to worry about that. The biggest thing you have to worry about this game is your timer. Like, people will get super nerdy about it. But as long as you see that, here, look at the bottom of my screen real quick. So you see how when I press a button, that thing does a circle? So while it's doing that circle, you can't use all of those skills that are on that specific timer. So the most important thing is make sure that every 2.5 seconds you're pressing a button. And then pressing other buttons that are not on that timer in between. That's probably the simplest way to explain it. But other people will get way more nerdy than they need to be in terms of that timer. Yeah, cooldowns. Yeah, it really is easy. But there are people, if you watch a tutorial on like how to play blank, then they'll get into so much more detail. It's just like, bro, this is, as long as I'm pressing buttons, I'm good. I don't need to worry about all that. Because they'll talk about the most efficient way to play specific classes or, you know, all that fun stuff. This is gonna be a big hole. I might die here. I'll be straight up. I mean, hey, you know what? We're living. Press button equals win. Yeah, 95% of the time, that's exactly how it works. Obviously, as playing as a tank support, you have a little different than just dealing damage. Because, you know, you have to worry about either not dying or healing and making sure other people don't die. And so these roles, typically most people don't play, actually. Most people play DPS roles, which is really funny. But that's because DPS, all you have to worry about is doing damage. Whereas tank, you gotta worry about doing damage and not dying. Or as support, you gotta worry about doing damage and healing other people, making sure others don't die, or resurrecting people that did. So there's a few different variations. I myself, so far my favorite is tanking. I love tanking so much. And obviously, like, you gotta pay attention to mechanics too. It's like whenever you see those orange things on the ground, that's typically something you want to dodge. And if you see a light blue one, then you're fine, because that's most likely a friendly teammate doing something. on, let me get the most efficient berserk I can. Here we go, baby. Now we're gonna do some damage. 342, that's pretty good. 331, that's not bad. 387, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, like these blue lines you want to dodge, obviously, because you're getting shot at. Come on, baby, let me out. Yeah, this boss is actually quite unique. There's a lot of different kinds of mechanics that pop up, and it is hard to memorize all of them, to be fair. But most of the time, you can kind of figure it out as you go. They're not super complicated. Like, I know in Destiny 2, you can get some real complicated mechanics. Wow, they all just left. Normally you commend people. I didn't get the chance. Let's see how many I get. I bet you I got two. 2 commendations. 1. I got 1. Okay, well. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But yeah, that boss is pretty unique. I like that boss too. Okay. We're level 38. We need 2 more. All right. What is the Palladian glass? Huh. I wonder what that sells for. Probably a lot. Did I do anything in here? No. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, Cutter's Cry. Yeah, let's do Cutter's Cry. Vengeance? Take 30% less. And I deal it every time I take damage? Alright, let's put that over there. That seems awfully good. Hold on, let me drink my milk. I'm a thirsty boy. Well, let's try our new skill, Vengeance. Oh, see, yeah, they're taking damage for hitting me. That's awesome. I didn't realize Warrior got a skill like that. Come on. Alright. No, that's a pretty cool defensive skill, mitigation. Vengeance, huh? That's pretty neat. I'm a fan. I hate this map just because of the location of all of these pillars of rock. What I'm trying to see, like, bro. Yeah, I mean, the lower level dungeons are all pretty easy. You're not likely to die unless you take a lot of enemies on at once. Which, I mean, you're kind of supposed to do, just so you could get through the dungeon faster. But these lower level dungeons are easy. Like, if you want, I could show you a higher level dungeon. How it's a little bit different. Because you definitely see it then take more damage. But then again, you also get a lot more skills to make sure that you can do it. How are they all asleep? What? How in the world did that happen? Who in the world applies the sleep condition? Hold on. Let me water his corpse. How did he die there? He must have been in the AoEs. Because I had their enmity. That's for sure. I love the interrupt. It's like a little know you. There's just certain abilities that you can just cancel if enemies cast them with the interrupt ability. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready for the big damage? I'm ready for the big damage. That one I can't stop. But I can do big damage instead. Ooh, 382. That's a good one. They're not spiders, they're ants. They're myrmidons, technically. Which is, I suppose, a little different from ants and spiders. There's a spider dungeon. You want to see the spider dungeon? Magic. I'm just gonna pass on that. Let's just scoot on through here. No, let me... I don't know what they were doing. I'm gonna do the same thing here too. I wish we could get a little sand shell minion. I think they're cute. Fine, I will wait for you guys this time. You all can fight those enemies. Big ol' worm. Our healer died. We kind of need them. Not good. So it's just typing to the rest of the party. I think if we start this... it would TP them, but I'm not sure. Well, let's take a look, a little peek-see poo at the map. Oh, see, they're making their way. We gotta tell them we believe in them. Give them their thoughts and prayers, chat. We gotta pray. Oh, that's how they put them to sleep. The red mage has an AoE sleep attack. Okay. Spray and pray, yeah. Normally this isn't a problem. So when you're pressing on that little shifting sands thing that let us teleport here, you get interrupted if you get hit by an enemy. Normally you can just click it really quickly, and then that way you don't get interrupted and you just teleport here. But I guess we're having those problems here. So I told them I could go back and help if they needed me, but I think the red mage has got it. I'm not sure. Okay, they made it through the second one. Yeah, so when you're trying to interact with that to get here, they can just hit you and cancel it. Where's congratulate? But now that we have a healer here, we can do it. That's so weird. Normally that's never a problem. You ready for the big damage? Here we go, big damage. I got one more, I got 8 seconds, come on. 6, 5, 4, 2, all right, we got it. We got our big damage in. Come here, you overgrown worm. Go back on the sidewalk and die where you belong. Yeah, when you interact with these, they can just cancel it if they hit you. It's kind of crazy. I mean, technically, we're supposed to move through and kill all the enemies in the way, but that obviously didn't happen. The worst dune enemy, the sandworm, yeah. Oh, nope, it's this way. Whoops. Yeah, it's kind of an underutilized enemy type. You don't see very many golem type enemies in the game. And most of them are all in the early game too, like these lower levels. It's kind of sad, because it's very underutilized. I'm gonna die. Huh? Healer? Why? Why? Why no heals? I'm gonna die again. There we go. What is our healer doing? Bro. Why? Heal me. I'm gonna die again. Why? What is going on? I am not voting. I'm not giving this healer any commendations. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They keep rezzing me and then healing me once and then not healing me again. Like, I'm tank. I need it. Give me your heals. Give me your heals, Potion Master. I require your strongest heals. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Just, you know, adds a little time to the run. Making this longer than it needs to be. You know, they're lucky that they're not with, like, some other people, because other people would be pissed. Like, they'd be cussing them out in chat, and it's crazy what you could see happen. Normally, that's not the case. Most people are nice about it. But if they got somebody who's, like, angry, oh boy. Alright guys, we got 2 enemies. That's it. There's 4 of us and 2 of them. We should be able to do this. Come to me. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this boss, because it has been a while. Violet Dragon's voice, I think, is nearby. Yeah, okay. Focus on a single target. Who's the target? Oh, it's Astral. It's the healer. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Dragon's Voice? Yeah, bro, this healer ain't getting any comms. Chimeras are underused? Yeah. You actually see quite a few in this game. But I mean, they're like kind of all the same or similar models and don't do anything too crazy. But yeah, not many mediums use them. Bro, are these people brain dead? What is going on? They're just standing in AoEs. I'm voting this guy. There's no way I'm voting that healer. Man. Alright, little bro, give me your commendation and leave. Gimme. Come on. I'm greedy, I know. Come on, Draper. You can do it. You just gotta press a few buttons. That's all you gotta do. L healer? Yeah, dude. That's probably one of the worst healers I've had in this game. And to be fair, most healers are pretty on top of it. But that was very poor showing from the healer. I'm just gonna assume that this guy voted and I'm leaving. No, I only got one. Man, he probably didn't even vote. Reminder, vote. It's important. All right, let's see. Oh, these are the new tombstones. I gotta check those out. All right, so I can sell that. I'm gonna put those on my retainer. Don't need any of these. We're 39. We're almost there. We're half a level away. Do we just queue Cutter's Cry again? No, you guys were talking... Here, let me show you a higher level dungeon. So this is my main. I main Paladin. It's just fun. It's my favorite tank. I enjoy it the most. My gear looks like garbage. I know. It's okay. But we're working on that. But let's see what duties I could do as a level 100 Paladin. Level 100 dungeon. Perfect. So let's do that. Let's do expert dungeon. Yes. I'm gonna need to see a gear mender. Shout out to Trojan Mo. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, mender. I need to get my gear mended. Yeah, that's another thing is your gear has a durability, so over time it'll go down as you just play the game and gain experience. So really, you do have to pay for it, and it's important too, because if you don't, your gear will be considered broken, and when it's broken, it just doesn't offer any stat bonuses, which is a huge difference. Let's just do it all. Let's just repair all our gear. Alright, it's all repaired. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And this is the one I have my stuff on, so we'll put our... Here, take all these duplicates. Lemonade. Lemonade. I think I could buy lemonade somewhere in game. I bet that's out here somewhere. How much is this Belladian glass worth? Not much. Okay, well, we'll sell it. I'm not using it anytime soon. So we'll put that up for sale. Alright. And now we wait so that I can show you guys the high level content. Is there anything that I can do while we wait? Oh, I'm number 1 in the wait list. I'm going to be next. I guess I could just make my way back to Costa del Sol. Spending as little money as possible. Limsa Lominsa. If my retainers didn't have so much up for sale and were actually selling stuff, I would put some paint up for sale from the vendor there, but currently my retainers, they're completely full. Or, well, they're not completely full, but they're mostly full. So I just feel like I may as well just not. Even higher level content, it may look or sound more intimidating, but it's really not that hard. Because, I mean, once you get to the point you can even do it, you'll completely understand what you're doing. Because you can't play so much content without knowing what you're doing. Monitor check, Bodrick. I see you right there. Right there, Bodrick. I don't live in Lominsa. I'm almost never in Lominsa. Good to see you in chat, Bodrick. It's been a minute. Yeah, no, Bodrick, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Not only did I get a monitor, I don't know if you can see it on stream, but I got a mic as well. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it, Bodrick. Yeah, Monday I did a 6-hour stream. I saw you pop in for a little bit. But then you left. You missed. I think I did 1 hour of Final Fantasy at the very end. But you know, yeah, Bodrick's a legend. He is our residential chat legend. Bringing some friends, but they aren't Dawn Trail ready, so they may not stick. Oh, that's fine. I was just running this one dungeon because I had a few new chatters who were asking questions and checking out the game. So I was just showing them an example of what higher level content looked like comparatively to lower level stuff. Yeah, level 100 is the current max. They recently implemented that with the release of the newest DLC. Hey, thank you for the raid, Maris Now. I appreciate it. Shout out. Colonel, is that me? Yeah. This is Colonel Fateshot. Thank you for hopping on the stream. I appreciate it. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mary on the Ghost Snow. Is that an inside joke? Nice. Have you heard of the Miami Mall incident? The Miami Mall incident? No, I don't think I have. That's a new one. What's the Miami Mall incident? January 1st, 2024, there was a mall in my running center. There's a large gray man inside. The police cars and choppers called in. 15 minutes. Teenagers fighting, but the response made no sense. Tell me it's teenagers. Hey, Chain's a unique fan. Bro found the aliens, yeah. I'll have to check that out, because I've never heard of that before. That is completely new to me. $31 Atlas. Okay, I'll have to later. Tanks are loud experiences. Yeah. By the way, is my sound balance good? Because I can alter it. I've messed around with it. I made sure that my voice audio is louder than my game audio. Game's way louder. Okay, I'll have to turn it down. Yeah, let me see if I could fix that real quick. Come over to this side. Final Fantasy. Let's turn this down to like 50% sound. Let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, We'll set that to 20. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try to make sure that that audio works. I can't get that, so we're gonna pass. Agreed. All right. Clear transmission. Good, I'm glad. I just want to make sure that the game audio is... like, you can hear what's going on, but it's not too loud. Especially so I'm not fighting over it so you guys can hear me. And this isn't the final boss time, this is one of the mini bosses. Or well, I guess like on the way dungeon bosses? I don't know what to call them. Metal Gear Solid, big boss. Somebody play the music. Invisible or whatever it's called. There we go. Okay, I'm not moving. You'll get on that? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to add a bunch of channel points and bits rewards that you guys could play audio clips related to those in chat. It's a work in progress. I've been primarily trying to make sure audio and video is coming out clearly. A work in progress, yeah. Kinda, I guess, to a degree. We're gonna... give me that. Give me that. Yeah, the plays invisible command hasn't happened yet. Probably because I would get copyright striked, but you know. But we could find royalty-free audio clips for you guys to play. The storm? Yeah. It looks good, right? And then you can see the dome storm as well above that. Yeah, they just recently updated the graphics. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, with the Dawn Trail release, they updated the graphics, so it's... all looks better than it did a year and a half ago, is when they updated it, something like that. Let me grab that. Oh, you don't know the dome? But there's a dome, you can see it, it's right there. It's okay. If you ever get to Dawn Trail, you'll know what I'm talking about. It could be a little inside joke. No, you don't need to upgrade your PC to run it. It's not that... I mean, I have my graphics maxed, but it's not that graphically intensive. I mean, it is more intensive than it used to be. But, like, I'm very... Sure, I do have a 4080, but I'm very easily ripping 4K one... Let's see how many frames I got right now. Oh, there goes. No more dome. But let's see where my... Yeah, I'm easily ripping 140 FPS at 4K with a 4080. I don't even have a 4090. So you could probably, at 60 FPS on 2K or 1080p... You could probably have pretty solid graphics still. Well, everything looks good on max. You could probably run it on high. A carbuncle modded boss? I mean, kind of looks like it a little bit. Their whole thing is that they're a bunny. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Damn it. I didn't want to get hit by that. Sucks to suck, I suppose. I forgot to do this part of my combo. Oops. Yeah, this is your average Final Fantasy XIV rabbit right here. Take a good look. Oh, I got hit again. Whoops. I won't get hit this time, though. Oh, I just barely... Get away from me, why? Yeah, if you fall in the hole, you die. It is an instant death trick. That's why nobody's falling in the hole. Which is part of why I love this boss, is because it makes it a little more challenging just by having that. And by a little, I mean a lot more challenging. They designed this entire boss fight around this circle, which is awesome. Guys, just stay here and do damage. I don't know why they all ran away. There's no reason to run away. Just do damage, bro. I'm gonna pass on that. Agreed that, though. Yeah, so we do have commercials every now and then. If I don't run them, Twitch does. Now that we've hit affiliate. And seeing those commercials does help the channel, as, again, most of the money I make, at least for the start, I plan to put back into the stream for the quality and any other ways I can make the stream better. The Honda CRV commercial? What? This is the new Tombstone event. Let's see what they got. Because this, I've heard they've got some good... Ooh, coffee cup earrings. That's awesome. New music. Let me try that on. Where's the rest of my gear? Display gear. There we go. Oh, that's cool. We get a little brick for the earring. The demon brick earring. That's kind of cool. I like it. He's a cool little guy. But I like seeing people's names because I'll talk to people, bro. Let's see. Is it in the... Here, yeah. We'll make it look nicer. It's gonna be in character config. Display names. Others. Other PCs. Okay, now we gotta get rid of their minions. Then friend them, lol. Yeah, thanks. How close am I to mentor? Here, we'll check that in just a second. It's character config. Pet display names. Oh, can I not turn off minion displays? That's true. I will find friends through the stream. So I'll be able to add them to my friend list and only see their names. But am I not able to turn off top NPC? Oh, NPC. I didn't know they're an NPC. Interesting. Objects, minions. When targeted. Well, I guess we'll do that for the people names too. When targeted. Instead of never. There we go. We'll compromise. Yeah, that was good. Thank you for getting that. So now it looks a lot cleaner. You can see the game much better. Where am I at on Mentor? So we have hit over 1,000 commendations. Fortunately, we are at 1010, 1010. Which, I'm so happy. Feels great to be over that. I feel so much closer to Mentor now that I've hit 1,000. And then in terms of dungeons, nope, that's not the right one. It's over here. 735 out of 1,000. So I need 265. 265 more dungeon completions, and we're there. We are so close to Mentor, but so far. Yeah, so the first dungeon, if you wanted to start running those, is at level 15. Starting at level 15, you can start running dungeons. I think you have to do a little quest for it, but you can do it. You started to beg in chat. That's crazy. The mind is a dangerous place. Yeah. Understandably, I too would probably do the same thing just because I want to get there. Alright, so that was a higher level duty for all those who were curious. So hopefully the difference was shown to you through that. I mean, it is kind of a lot to look at all at once. But hopefully by the time you get to the higher level stuff, you know, you kind of understand what you're doing. Because you've been doing it for 100 levels, you know, so. Oh, in-game progress? Even 2 seconds. Yeah, I think from what he told me, he literally just looked at the character creator and didn't even finish creating a character. Here, we'll run another Cutter's Cry, because that should get me to level 40. Oh, he got to choose. Okay, so he played like for at least 15 minutes. Just pugilist, yeah. I was here in my home of Ul'dah. Yeah, we try to be very beginner friendly here. I've had very few issues with people being beginner friendly. But yeah, this is your home, the Pugilist Guild. It's back there. It is, I gotta admit, it is different not seeing people's names. Although I like looking at people's names because there are some really funny ones. So I'll just turn it back on after stream. And I'll have to turn it back off. Let's see what else they got here. Apparently as Monk you get a Bootshine update at level 92. Bootshine? What? Bootshine update? I don't... $400 hours of Bootshine, that's different. Huh, I'm not familiar with Bootshine, whatever that means. I mean, it seems like a lot at first, just because it's, you know, 10 years of content. But kind of working through it, if you kind of find it you enjoy, it's not too overwhelming, especially if you find stuff you like. And you make friends with people and run content with them, then it's not so bad. I'm going to assume that that's like a skill that Monk has, since I don't know what it means. Oh yeah, it's a Monk thing. That makes sense. No, I don't think they're dropping a new game soon. In fact, they want to have this game last another 10 years. This is what they said. Now, will that happen? Who knows, right? Yeah, this is Square Enix's biggest moneymaker. Which is kind of amazing that they'll even cut any funding to it, or lack thereof, you know? I mean, it's pretty much completely free for most of the, early content. See, Vodrick, you keep saying that, but you gotta think it's going to be a reality someday. Someday, Endwalker will be free trial content. I know, it's weird to think about, because that's basically endgame almost. For Shadowbringers, which is just so weird. Especially since for so long it wasn't endgame. Or wasn't free. Yeah, no, that's part of why this game is so loved, is because not only is it good value, and like it feels worth it. I mean, the paid subscription is a thing. I'm not gonna say they don't want your money. Plus, then there's Mog Station. But compared to other companies, they're not nearly as greedy as others as they could be. They could get real bad if they wanted to. Shadowbring, whereas the servers are offline. I would hope that for all the story stuff, they leave it on like a server somewhere, because I feel like that would be amazing for them to not, you know, especially with all the Don't Destroy games going on. I also hate the fact that, yeah, you're right, in 10 years, I will be 30 plus years old. And looking back, oh man, do you remember Shadowbringer Endwalker? Those were the days. Oh, I hate that. I hate it so much. Me? You want me to give you my best Thor impression? What? Hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad by Asgard's Beard. Hey. I don't play Rivals. So I'm not entirely familiar with how Thor sounds in Rivals. All I know is Chris Hemsworth. That's the only Thor I know. Lightning, thunder, raw. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Sounds like something Thor would say. I'm not a big fan of MOBAs or whatever they're called, like Overwatch type games. That's the Alaskan bull. Yeah, hold on, we gotta draw a circle with salt. Where's Sandy when you need her? Yeah, Heavensward was a good expansion. I see a lot of people with the Dragon Song title. I feel like there's a thing to it besides just having it. I feel like I'm missing out on a club or something. Yeah, the whole hero thing, I had a hard time with that. Like, like, I like CSGO, I'm a CSGO fan. So Valorant, it's too much for me. The hero thing, I can't. I'm just not a fan. Never have been, never will be. Alright, now hopefully this time we can get through this without our healer deciding to not do their job. That would be nice. Am I broken if I can play Ready or Not and Rivals in the same night? What? What do you mean? No? Why would that make you broken? I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this pull here. Yeah, Ready or Not's really fun. What? Why am I getting attitude? Am I doing something wrong? Am I misplaying Bodrick? But yeah, Ready or Not is really fun, especially with friends. Just, don't commit war crimes on the civilians. I know, this is the last tank that I need to do to get to max tanks, level 100 on all tanks. So I figured I'd just do it while I'm trying to get my commendations, you know? I do play it every now and then on stream with friends. I'll play with Freelum and Riles. Like Monday or Tuesday, you probably see them in stream. I typically try to dedicate Wednesdays to Final Fantasy. But on Mondays and Tuesdays, I'll play it early stream. Or both different games. Yeah, when I was running through the MSQ, I couldn't help myself. It was so good. It was so hard not to just play it. I wanted to so bad. But yeah, so it depends on what they want to play. Recently, they've been really into World of Tanks, so we've been playing that early on the stream. Do it or not. Do it or not. That's a good one, Bodrick. That's really funny. Ah, yes, League of Legends. Do you still play League? Don't leave yet. Hold on. There we go. Take my commendation. I'm gonna say I need that, and I'm gonna pass on that. I think Bodrick's talking about yeah, okay, he explained further. But basically he's talking about people who will watch people stream Final Fantasy XIV and just how it is and the different popular mindsets or camps. Alright, well, we hit level 40, so now we can go back to Costa del Sol. And continue our job quest. Oh, here, let me show you. We will have to turn names back on. So just give it a second. Nope, I hit the wrong one. Others. Oh wait, when targeted. Is this a sprout? Nope, not a sprout. Just hold on. We'll just start targeting people. Oh, hey Bodrick. What are you doing here? So let's see, they're not a sprout. They're not a sprout. Not them, not them. Not them. Come on, there's got to be one sprout in here somewhere. Yeah, like this person's AFK too. It's Naz! It's Naz! So you see that little crown? That means they're a mentor. I don't know what the crown with flag means, but I know the crown means mentor. And there's a few different crowns because they're different mentors. Like this is just a normal mentor. Ah, here we go. So this is a returning player. It's got this little sprout thing with a little crown, so they're a returning player. This little ticket means that they're searching for a duty to do. Are you telling me there's no sprouts here? Maybe one of these people running her? Aha! Okay, so you see that icon? Get back here. So you see that little icon next to their name? The little leaves? That's what we call a sprout icon. That's for new people who haven't completed the game up to Endwalker, I think, is when you lose your sprout icon. Yeah, sprouts are the ones usually sprinting about. It's kind of funny that you could pick sprouts out that way. What are you doing here, Bodrick? But yeah, oh, here we go. So Bodrick's icon, that means there's something called G-pose? G-pose, yeah. Which is like they can emote and then take pictures, and it just looks better for doing that stuff. Like, I'll probably G-post some thumbnails and stuff for YouTube streams. Yeah, like right now there's no people around him, technically, except maybe them PCs. It lets you edit a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's very fancy. He's just standing there, menacingly. Kinda, yeah. But there's a lot of G-posers out there. This person right here, who keeps getting all these buffs, they're a crafter. Right now, they're jeweling, I think, is what they're doing. That's what that looks like. Let's see if my guess was right. Goldsmith, yeah, close enough. Yeah, I could see it. You look a little pissed off. Although you're smiling. I don't know why you'd be pissed off if you're smiling. Yeah, that guy's going crazy on Jeweler. But yeah, like, I think it's the eyebrows. I think your eyebrows make you look mad. Even though you're smiling. Because you definitely look a little angry. I love that crafting, there's a rotation. Don't forget your crafting rotations. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. The crafting systems, I kind of enjoy it, honestly. Yeah, I want to craft too. Yeah, just looking at it makes me want to craft just so I can make some more money. I want to make moolah. How do you get the drippy minion? How do you get drippy? I want drippy. That way I can keep making fun of Y'shtola. Bodrick. Yeah, that froth and foam. Exactly. But Bodrick, that's the problem. I want to craft. I want to. I know I'll make money too. I'll be able to afford that house I want. I'll be able to afford that pretty big house with all those rooms and as much space as you could hope for. I could have friends over for tea time. I could have a dedicated Y'shtola prayer room. Best time to bid? Oh, Bodrick, you're gonna make me want to be a crafter. I don't want to become a full-time crafter yet. There's so much to do. So much content to see. I want to become a mentor first so I could get my all chat back. Red Bull ad, monk fruit extract. Yeah, thanks, K-Chain. Much appreciated. Dude, you look like you're being so thoughtful right now. But like angry thoughtful. Try being Hrothgar, then you'll understand. Why? Because everybody calls you a furry? Rogadin. With 10 seconds between to judge. Okay. That one looks okay. You don't look as nearly as pissed off. Kind of man spreading a little bit. Now you just look sad. You look really sad. You look like your girlfriend just left you. That one's pretty neutral. Like maybe you're waiting on someone. That's a cooler version of neutral. I like that. You don't look as angry as some of the others, but it's a little more angry than true neutral. And then there's deep in thought, angry. What's making you so mad? Impressing your own thing. Oh, dude, yeah, you're so hunched over right now. Look at that hunch. I mean, if you enjoy it, who cares, right? He's a Jedi. Tens of us. Is that a Curious Gorge reference? I gotta make my way to Curious Gorge. I gotta complete. I wanna get that quest. The job quest. It's with the Fisherman's Guild, yeah. 10s? 10s? Yeah. Oh, was it? That's pretty cool. I had no idea. Getting gear from Gorge. Oh, Gorge gives you gear? I mean, I suppose that makes sense with the legend he was talking about. How that guy took gear forged in the hells and cast it off the mountain. Oh, Final Fantasy XI. I see. I see. He's your Ryu? What? Oh, Ryu. Street Fighter. Yeah, okay. Uppercutting the waterfall. Yeah, why is he attacking the waterfall? Why is that waterfall catching his smoke? What did the waterfall do? I love that he knows when you're coming by and turns around and pretends like he wasn't just doing that. As if you didn't notice. Yeah, Street Fighter. I'm vaguely familiar with Street Fighter. Where did you come from? Random person. They just appeared. Your worth on the battlefield is diminishing by what? Come on, don't have confidence issues, Gorge. Oh, see, I didn't know that, but I got Ryu. Oh, I see. So they couldn't control the power of the anger. No, I know Curious Gorge was talking about his strength diminishing on the battlefield. But he shouldn't have confidence issues. He's a big guy. Old Warrior? Was Old Warrior better? Well, I guess we're hunting down a mammoth. A woolly mammoth. No spenders to 100. Then you could use 2 moves. 1 freakishly reckless. Or a couple defensives. Chainsaw thing you see is the offensive one. They took away the defensive side and put in raw intuition. What's raw intuition? What is this entrance to? Oh, the binding coils. I feel like a freakishly reckless option is perfect for Warrior. We love being reckless. 100% lifesteal? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Lifesteal makes life easy. Boring, I live forever. Okay, yeah. So this is where the meme of Warrior comes from, is that just how it can't die. For non-savage, yeah. Alright, Gorge, let's do it. Wait, what? Warrior can heal other people? I feel like I've never seen a warrior heal other people before. That's news to me. Well, Logan, just because it's powerful doesn't mean it's fun. Like, I really enjoy Paladin. And Paladin, I think, is the least DPS for tanks, and DPS is one of the most important things. Yeah, it depends on what you enjoy, not what the meta is. Which is one thing I love about this game, is you don't have to play the meta. Sure, like, higher tier raid groups will get upset if you don't. Or just won't play with you, or kick you. But you don't have to play the meta option. Every class is good enough. I mean, I started on Paladin, just saying, and I loved every second of it. I had so much fun on Paladin, and I still do. So yeah, it just depends on what you find fun, really. Oh, that's awesome, Bodrick. You have a bumper sticker? Is it just like what's on the Soulstone? Oh, you should play Black Mage. You could do Black Mage. I think you could do it. That's awesome, Bodrick. Leveling Black Mage is a little wonky. Yeah, I had trouble with not dying when I was getting my first couple levels of Black Mage. It's fun. It's fun. MSQ does kind of just carry you. Yeah, why are they calling him a monster? He just saved everybody. Hold on, what is going on here? Why are they getting angry at Gorge? This is discrimination. I don't know who Braver is, sorry. That's going over my head. Where's that little girl? I'm gonna go beat her up. Where is she? Is that her? No, that's a Lalafell. Are you kidding me? How could you insult George like that? Or Gorge? How could you hurt his feelings? Yeah, it's Ardbert's axe. They're similar. Gorge isn't Dark Knight. He's a warrior. That's two different classes. Yeah, it looks like Ardbert's gear. Yeah, the Dark Knight story quest, the job quests, was very good. Oh, here we go. They're going to speak to the parents of that little girl. Thank you. Jeez, I was going to say, it was discriminatory. How could you? He just saved you. Yeah, the Dark Knight job quests, very good. Very good, I rate them. 100%. Let's see, does he see we're there yet? We're in his little bubble that he sees us. Does he change what he's doing if we're far away? Is he still upset? No, he's just doing his normal thing. Why are there so many people over here now? What are you... Bodrick, what are you judging? Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to predict stuff like that. If you pay attention at least. Like, do you watch a lot of people who do the quests and just don't make decent guesses on what's gonna happen? Oh, please, tell us about the most recent one. I gotta hear about this. Yeah, the story is one of the best parts of the game, honestly. It's so good. No, let's not end that there. Hold on now. Don't clip that. What is this card doing here? Where did this come from? That's kind of crazy, Bodrick. That's a lot. On a ventilator? How do you even do that? That's nuts. Bodrick gets around. Mr. Popular. Yeah, you should stream and record it. It's good stuff. Oh, there's my other AoE. Finally, I get my 2-move AoE. Overpowered to Mithril Tempest. Steel Cyclone, isn't it? So we'll put Steel Cyclone there. I'll wait on that one. Holm Gang we have back here. What's Infuriate? Increase the beast gauge by 50. Oh, that's more damage. Okay. So I guess we'll put Infuriate there for now. Raw Intuition, we're gonna put there. Restore own HP by 1200? Bro, what? Oh, here's our gap closer. Where in the world am I gonna put Equilibrium? We'll put it on bar 3. And we'll put on the Clemency spot I have for Paladin. Upheaval. 30-second, it's just more damage. So we'll put Upheaval back here. On there. Shake it off. Oh, this is the one that heals right here. Ah, welcome back, Bodrick. 56 warriors where it's all at. Raw Intuition. Yeah. I'm just trying to pre-prep my bar so it doesn't fill in oddly. So I'll put those both there. Shake it off. We'll put where I have my intervention, which is there. Nascent Flash. This also heals party members. Okay. This, I don't know where I'm gonna put Nascent Flash. I guess we'll just put it. Because I still have to target another party member. We'll put it there. I'm putting it where I put my my paladin button where I shield another party member. So I'll put that there. Primal Rend we'll just put there. Yeah, not covered. It's the other one. I put it on Paladin on this spot. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's good timing because it is that time. We're past 6 p.m. We'll be streaming again next Monday through Wednesday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. is typical time. We'll go ahead and end the stream there. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. I thank you for the follows and for the raid as well, Maris Now. I appreciate that, if you're still there. I hope to see you all in the next stream. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. We'll catch you next time.